If you've been sitting at home watching TikToks while social distancing, you're certainly not alone, but someone who is not here for any TikTok related drama is Logan Paul. He spoke out on his podcast about the Hype House feud, and he's not having it. What's up, y'all? It's Emile Ennis Jr. here with Clevver News, bringing you all the news updates from my at-home Clevver studio, including Logan Paul's thoughts on the Hype House drama. While many TikTokers are thriving during this time when all of us are hanging at home on the couch, the famous Hype House is spiraling out of control. It all started when Hype House member Daisy Keech posted a 22-minute tell-all video about what's really been going down in the Hype House. And we're gonna rewind for a second, fill you in on what's going down, but before that, here's your friendly reminder to subscribe to Clevver News and hit that bell so you never miss any entertainment news updates. Alright, so Daisy dropped a massive bomb on the TikTok world and revealed why she has left the Hype House. In case you aren't familiar with the Hype House, it's a group of massive TikTok creators like Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio, Addison Rae, and some of the other kids you see dancing all over your For You page. And Daisy, who is one of the co-founders, just spilled all the behind-the-scenes tea about what's really been going down in the Hype House.
And I feel so lied to that they wouldn't speak up and give credit to everyone that helped. Like, y'all didn't start this on your own.
Daisy also got into why she is suing her fellow founders Thomas Petrou and Chase Hudson, aka Little Huddy. She started the video by saying she and Thomas actually used to be good friends to the point where they hung out every single day. Then later on, Thomas and Chase approached Daisy with the idea of starting a TikTok content house with each other. Daisy said she loved the idea and put in an $18,000 share of the deposit to kick it off. She made it clear that she was one of the biggest investors of the group. However, despite allegedly putting down thousands of dollars to start the house with Thomas and Chase, Daisy says that she got zero credit as a co-founder.
And during the New York Times interview, Thomas and Chase just completely took over. And I know that Chase's manager was like really pushing him to speak up and to make it known like he's a co-founder. And I wish even that I had someone telling me to go get some recognition, because I know that I deserved it. I put down $18,000 plus my own platform.
Daisy went on to explain that things between her and Thomas got really rocky when she walked in on Thomas filming a music video in the house without her permission. After Daisy confronted Thomas about this incident, he unfollowed her on all social media platforms through Hype House's accounts, and as a result, Daisy filed lawsuits against Thomas and Chase. Guys, let me know your thoughts on all of this unfolding drama and tell us your thoughts about Daisy's video down in the comments below. I know the tea is piping hot, so get that conversation started. And since Daisy's video, Thomas has seemingly responded in some deleted IG stories. He claimed that everything she said was lies. According to one post, Thomas allegedly wrote lies on lies on lies on his Instagram stories after the initial video was posted. Another screenshot showed an alleged comment left from Thomas's account on a TikTok video. He said, quote, "I'm over these lies. My name's on the lease along with Alex and Clevver. The real truth coming out real soon." Yeah, it's definitely messy, but alright, I know you're asking yourself, what on earth does Logan Paul have to do with this? Well, during a recent episode of Logan's Impulsive podcast, he admitted that he, quote, attempted to invest some energy into the feud, but at the end of the day, it didn't have enough weight for him to care about it. Logan, who is apparently friends with people on both sides of this drama, spoke to the TikTokers and told them how he feels about this public feud. He said, quote, "I told that to both sides of the Hype House because I'm friends with both sides. I told them both. My overall advice is like, yo, low-key, who gives a f? I think it's something you can definitely handle offline. I don't think it's big enough to be able to make public." Logan continued on and said, "Not to compare, but I'm so used to some real f***ing drama. Drama that shook and rippled the internet." And while Logan might not care much about this public feud, fans are extremely invested. So much so that they've created the hashtags Hype House is Over Party and Justice for Daisy on Twitter. One person wrote, quote, "Always knew Daisy was an independent queen." Another said, "Daisy requires credits upon her share. $18,000 isn't surely an easy amount to pay, and the fact that Thomas was even able to pay $5,000 was because of the job Daisy gave him. Thomas needs to learn to thank others rather than backstab them." Another said, quote, "Honestly have so much respect for Daisy Keech after watching her YouTube video. Like, she stayed mature explaining the situation even though you could tell she was bothered. And we been knew Thomas was mad shady. No one knew who he was before the Hype House, and Daisy built him, and he doesn't acknowledge her." And another wrote, "Daisy, I just watched all your video and all this manipulation adds up. You saying he hid everything from you like the Blueface thing. No one knew about that. See, all this adds up." But other fans are more with Logan on all of this, wishing these TikTokers would handle their problems more privately. One person wrote, quote, Can someone tell me why a bunch of Gen Z TikTokers are feuding over legal stuff on the internet? Daisy said she needed a manager. It seems like now more than ever these kids need some guidance. Handle this stuff privately, especially during these times. And another wrote, someone needs to tell these TikTokers to shut up and be grateful that they are still able to make money from the comfort of their mansions right now. People are out here struggling. And those are facts, people. Anyway, if you want more TikTok tea, click right over here for another Clevver News video. All right, that's all I've got. I'm Emile Ennis Jr, and I'll catch you later right here on Clevver News.